Hi, hello, it's time to go be a healer. There's a bunch of people who are the guards and protectors of Strava who are being killed by death and chaos elementals, and we have a strike team going in to try to get them out. Wish us luck.
A description of the scene that you're talking about. So, there are chaos elementals. There are beings, humanoid beings of roiling chaotic energy over there. They are popping up from a glyph on the ground. It looks like a circle with kind of a three-spoke thing. So on one side, you have a crumbling ruin of a celestial academy. On the other side, you have the shaky-looking but still intact Magisterium Academy. And between that, you have this glyph there that is a circle on the ground and has
An E.
that three spokes.
Looks like a sideways E, right?
Looks like a sideways E. That glyph is currently crackling and zapping with disrupted energy. It is glowing and pulsing and just emitting a low sonorous hum.
Nice.
So, do you have any further questions about the setup?
Where are the people that are supposed to rescue?
You do not see them.
You don't see any bodies or anything that I could run and stabilize?
And you don't see any weapons here either. So,
Hey, healthy heroes, welcome to Alliance Gettysburg, October 2025, the point of view of my dryad healer character, Alda. We have chaos elementals that have kidnapped Strava guards and a malfunctioning magical glyph that we have to make it right again and see who we can rescue. So I post up directly behind Grim, the dwarf leader of the Vanguard team, and this is the perpetual view of a backpack healer. My left hand gently touches his back or his belt with a handful of packets held between my fingers for touch casting on him, and then I hold a single packet in my right hand, ready to throw binding or other spells at the monsters. When I need to throw, I pull a single packet from my handful of my backpack left hand and throw with my right. Now Alda hears an elemental say, with necromancy I create 5 chaos to throw a damaging spell.
Oh, no thank you.
And she has to stop that.
With binding force, I shackle you.
So I throw low-level binding first, but that's all that would be needed to stop him from throwing his packets. He says spell block, and that's not a no-effect call. I know a spell block is limited, so I'm going to keep throwing spells at him. I jump off of my backpack position on Grim, but I stay behind the fighters to find another opening to throw. I get a little too open there. They throw back at me, and I have to use my defensives against their spells.
With binding force, I shackle you.
I didn't think so.
With binding force, I web you.
And when I bump up my power to the stronger web spell, this one elemental gets aggressive and makes a break to close the distance against my range.
Weapon shield.
Alda refuses to use weapons, so I can only reposition and call for help. These shield bros be swinging around quite well, though.
Heads up. Grimcaster on your left.
I take a moment to survey the whole field for threats. Directing attention and avoiding threats is a very helpful role for a weaponless healer.
This one's throwing corrupts. Do you see that? Yep. With binding force, I web you. Web. Did you feel a web on your butt, my dude? Web. Spell block, okay.
Alda is very scared of corrupts. They immediately turn you into undead, so that web was very important for her. But it didn't even stick, dang it. Grim is known for being gallant to the point of some recklessness. Alda hesitates for a moment here to decide if it's safe to follow his charge, but boom, an elemental cuts in and tries to pick her off immediately. She then makes a run parallel to Grim's direction, but waits a bit for him to pull back. Have a little in-game regroup, check up.
What is this, the glyph? What do we see? How do we deal with this? There's coming in from behind. I need a shield.
Some fighter and healer backpack pairs are cool with this level of breakaway and independence, and some are not.
What do we do about this?
Some healers want to stay on their fighter no matter what, but most healers I know prioritize the full battlefield awareness over a single pursuit like that, and they won't keep a fighter up if the fighter goes in too hard. But talk with your teammates in-game or even out of game if needed to collaborate on character choices and playstyles. Here, Alda sees the objective, the puzzle, the glyph. She calls for some defensive positioning, and she gets to work. This is where this character shines. She is the nerd who solves the puzzles.
I don't understand how this works. Has anyone worked on a glyph before?
There may be more missing. We may need to find more pieces to make.
Search the monsters for more pieces.
Noldrick has the great insight that the monster loot is going to include puzzle pieces, and she jumps up to collect it from everyone.
Give me blocks.
Blocks?
Blocks, I need blocks.
So that will be...
Emerald, black, coral, teal.
Small soapbox here. This is why, even as a bare-fisted, non-fighting healer character, I'm super into fitness for my LARP career.
I have the blocks in the places.
I have found that even the tasks of information gathering, triaging, and puzzle solving can be fairly demanding physically in terms of cardio, speed, and mobility.
Is this supposed to look different once I put the blocks in it? Because it doesn't.
Oftentimes, as a puzzle nerd, the entire battle is riding on you, getting your work together fast, and it feels good to be able to hop up and down and run back and forth swiftly, even when you're not swinging pipe. I can often fuel my cardio workout inspirations by visualizing triage, puzzle, or backpack work.
According to this picture, there's only 4. Oh, there's white.
But as I work, I communicate. I keep my head up, I change positions, I swing behind some shields as needed until I can drop back into the puzzle and take a second look at it. At this point, I have no idea there's a written riddle to help allocate the colors to the places.
They're still up. I don't have this solved. I don't understand. I already have all the blocks in the spots where it's... Can somebody else with eyes look at this? I put all the blocks in the places where they're supposed to be. The shapes don't look like they're lining up, though. Right? Like we...
Purple, same column.
Am I not just supposed to do this? Oh, am I supposed to fill all of them in and know what? Ah, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you, Noldrick. He comes in, he reads the words, and that helps my brain click.
I got it now. I didn't understand the instructions. I need an orange block. We are still looking.
So I get to some really deep focus, and a monster sneaks up on me, up the side of the battlefield, and I end up taking a hit.
Got it.
And while I wait for the puzzle area to get safe again, I notice 2 allies are fighting over there.
Why is this happening? Why is this happening? We're friends. Who needs a purify?
Now we need the light spell.
It becomes clear that Waylon was corrupted. He needed a life spell. The monsters are really close, and I'm not sure how to best fill up his body points again yet. But I quickly channel some earth magic to give him at least a little bit, and we gotta run off again.
I need an orange block. We're still looking for an orange block.
Keep placing the rest.
Orange, mint, and purple are in the same column. Orange is not in the same row as magenta. So that top row's done. Cobalt is in the same.
Okay.
Yep. All rows are alphabetical. Orange is not in the same row as magenta. So then I just need to figure out magenta and brown. They are in alphabetical order, and therefore brown has to go here.
No, brown has to go in the corner to be before coral.
But to be before coral, you're absolutely right. It's done.
Time out. Time out. Not correct.
It's not correct?
Not correct.
Okay. Can I keep trying? Ooh, head rush stood up fast. Okay, I can see again, thanks. No, that's just real life.
Everybody ready?
Sorry about that. So maybe it like crackled, but then, oh no, nothing happened. I'll keep trying.
Nothing happened.
Okay, thank you.
3, 2, 1, right on.
Orange, mint, and purple are in the same column. Cobalt is in the same row as mustard. All rows are alphabetical order from C, D, E, F, G.
MVP Noldrick here, coming in to lend not only his polearm, but also his brain. That's a spell sword for you.
So mint has to go up to be before mustard. Orange can't be the same as magenta. Switch down.
Switch magenta down?
No. Put magenta there. Orange down. Bam. Gotcha.
That's the glyph.
Yeah, that glyph breaks.
Pow!
Explode.
Thank you, Noldrick. That was hard to do under pressure.
Explode or just destroy. Like it just boom.
Oh, we wanted to fix that.
No, we wanted to. I thought we wanted to break.
We wanted to fix them because they're holding the world together. But if we're in a timeout, this is all in-game roleplay, so
Yeah.
we can call it whenever.
Reason for this hold to continue. 3, 2, 1, lay on.
Whoa. I broke it. It's done. Here. Is there anything I can like pick up? Left over anything? Nothing? It's just all gone? Well, the glyph blew up.
The puzzle is complete, but the chaos elementals are still up.
I want to stop whatever's a necromancer up in here.
So I head back to my typical spot behind Grim. But I see he's kind of drifting out on his own, away from the allies, and I try to pull him back so we all stay together. It's a safer position.
Let's get a little closer, Grim.
But as a character, Grim gets pretty singularly focused, and I hesitate too much and get left open behind him.
I'm on to 10 healing.
But I channel some earth magic, and I throw some healing at the Chaos Elementals to give myself a disengage window,
And you
and
blocked my
Balbanes comes
10?
in for the rescue.
Okay.
I'm now well defended behind 2 shields that are both applying pressure. I'm free to try to snipe off and shut down any necromancy I see.
No, thank you! That one's throwing necromancy.
Boy, she hates necromancy.
I am out of binding.
And this is an unfortunate truth of a bare-fisted caster. Sometimes your resources run dry.
Can we drop that?
It doesn't feel great to lose the battlefield options like that, but when the story, the roleplay, and the puzzles are also your jam, it can be a fine character choice to make yourself limited in that way.
Apparently, yes, we can.
Thank you. Are you hurt at all? Can you guys how many body you're down?
50.
30, 40. I had 100 spell 10 healing. No, what's channeling? Elemental? Yeah. Elemental 10 healing, elemental 10 healing, elemental 10 healing, elemental 10 healing, elemental 10 healing.
And when you're not under pressure, with monsters breathing down your neck, you can do a little fuller of a top off, check exactly
Is there
what
any
people
sort
need.
of like portal looking like source of these things popping out? Nothing.
All right, let's get back to the glyph.
Plot discussion time.
But I blew it up.
This
I
is
didn't
what a
fix it.
I
collaborative
think
character
that was
looks
the
like.
fix.
When someone is nice and works with people.
We don't know what we did.
That's normal.
Yeah, but we did it.
Noldrick and I solved a puzzle
Right.
and destroyed a glyph.
I think that was what we had to do. That was a different glyph than the glyph that we came in with, which is a normal glyph.
Yeah, that one's a transport one. This is not transport. Thistle just told me I know what that shape is. It's in my journal. No, I don't remember.
The spokes.
With the E on top, the sideways E on top. I can look at my journal when we get back. But I would like to stop the things that are here with all the chaos.
We just did.
I think they were coming out of the glyph. 'Cause the glyph
Yeah,
was
I think the
broken.
glyph. I think the broken
the
glyph was
glyph
channeling
better.
them.
Can we wait a moment and make sure nothing else
Yeah,
comes
I
out?
have no problem with this idea.
I'm going to go look for dead bodies and/or the people that we're supposed to try and rescue.
Yeah.
Alda very politely but passionately advocating for patience to make sure the necromancy is done.
10.
Necromancy is anathema to dryads. It's a
I do not.
corruption
I have
of
a
the
very little
natural
left.
cycle.
I do have an earth storm.
Now get ready for some healer math.
I am down.
This was just entirely amusing for me. We actually misremembered
50?
and underestimated a greater storm to be 130 points of healing. It's actually 150.
what's a regular
but we're
greater storm?
determined to make this work for
I
everyone.
like how the math be mathing for me today. That's really helpful.
The math has worked out well for you.
It has. And I don't need to augment around. I have 15 packets, 20 healing arts. How many body back? 50.
5-0.
50, 50, 20, and then I have 10 left over for me, because I got hit twice, and I healed myself once already. Okay.
First body you're done.
10.
Okay, I can just fix that.
I'm going to have one left over. I want to do my own little roots. Feel good.
Do you need healing?
Maybe 20 points.
Oh, no. I was literally perfectly even in my one greater storm. You'd fix yourself.
You're f***ing up the math again.
Call upon Earth the Grant 10 healing. Does it work now?
No.
Yeah, because I'll give you mine.
No.
I mean, I can also just cast it again. It's fine.
Just cast it.
Elemental Strike 10 healing.
Oh, no, now, wait, no, I'm going to put it on you, please. You were so helpful. I love all of you very much.
We're moving.
I call upon Earth to grant an Earth storm. Swoop-de-whoop.
Yeah, because it's lesser.
Spelled
Lesser and
fully.
regular.
No, it's fully. It's fully. It's a big one, not lesser.
Regular.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Spell 10 healing.
Got it.
Spell 10 healing. 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 Spell 10 healing.
Thank you.
Of course. It's good to see you.
Now I need to
Didn't you
real
spend time in Icenia a little bit before? Tell me your name again.
Balbanes.
Balbanes. Yes, you traveled with Vanguard for some time, didn't you? With
A little less hairy.
were you hobbling?
Alda loves helping
It's coming
people.
back now. It's good to see you again.
How
I'm glad you're
wholesome.
well. Where have you been since your time in Icenia?
Everyone's happy. Everyone's
Did you
feeling
leave a long
good.
time ago? 'Cause in the last, if you left any
What a
time-
fun time, playing a nice character, role-playing with friends, being kind. She's not my primary character, but I do love my time as a healer. Join the battle and adventure with us all at alliancelarp.com.
Make a circle.
Make a little
Hold the
star.
flame bolt.
We ripped out one. We ripped out two. We ripped out three.
I only had one hand. It's all.